and welcome to FireStarTarot. I am Empress Egypt, and as you can tell from the title, we are going to be doing a you versus them read, okay? With my you versus them read, it's important to understand that the energies can be reversed or fluid, meaning if you need to reverse the roles, go ahead. Also, to you guys, remember gender's fluid here on my channel, which means when I speak of masculine and feminine, I am referring to the energies and the energies only, okay? Anything I don't go over in the intro, I will put in the description box. Sorry, you guys, I apologize. So yeah, with that being said, you guys, we are going to be doing a you versus them reading. I will be addressing the cross watcher as well, okay? Let me get my shit situated and scoot up a little bit. All right, you guys? All right. So I am going to be using the Muse Tarot when it comes to your energy. I will be using the Light Seers Tarot when it comes to your person's energy. We are going to kick off with messages from Spirit, and we will get an ending energy as well. I will be doing an extended for today's reading, okay, Cancer? So if you feel like this video really resonates for you, you feel like this message is for you, then the extended, we will dive a little bit deeper. If you are interested in the extended, my extendeds are $5. Just send me an email and be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like the extended for Cancer, and I will give you directions on how to purchase it, okay? The extended, give me about 3 days, 72 hours to work on the extendeds. I should be getting all the extendeds out Monday night, okay, you guys? Late Monday night, I'll send you guys all the links once payments have been made, okay? So let's see, Cancer. With that being said, I think we're pretty much good. Remember, if you guys want to follow me on social media, I have provided all my links in the description box for you guys. I am live streaming this, so if you did catch this live, you'll know there'll be a red live button. Clearly, you can chat in the comments with me. Personal questions, I will not answer, you guys. Personal questions would be a personal reading. Just send me an email and be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like your price list, and we will go from there, okay? Let's see. 1,000 subscriber giveaway, you guys, is still going on. It's still going strong, okay? As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will announce the winner over on Instagram, okay? So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I will be giving away my 2-hour reading. A 2-hour reading, you have 6 questions to ask within that 2-hour reading. And of course, if you feel like you need to ask the questions, usually my people do not ask questions. I will be honest with you, okay? Not tooting my own horn, I'm just saying I go really in detail with the readings, okay? Cancer, starting off your reading with this advice from Spirit or messages from Spirit, we have spontaneous awakening, okay? Activation, integration time. I cannot speak today, Cancer. I don't know what's going on, right? So it's about all really integrating. It's about awakening. Maybe this love or this person has you seeking things. Maybe you're seeking answers here on YouTube. That's why you clicked on this video, right? So maybe it has you not realizing it, but an awakening is taking place because now you're asking questions that you can't find the answers to in the 3D world, right? Trying to make sense of things that you can't make sense of. That's energy, okay? So it's about that spiritual awakening. It's about that opening in the wall, right? It's about that light coming in the dark times, okay? So with that being said, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into your reading and find out where you're at and where your person of interest is at, okay? So let's see what's going on. Like I said, Cancer, we're going to be tapping into your energy with the Muse Tarot, okay? We're going to be looking at your blockages. We're going to be looking at what it is that Spirit's teaching you. We're also going to look at how you see and how you feel for this person, all right? All right, Spirit, so go ahead and show me my Cancers, please. Show me their blockages. Show me Cancer's blockages. Okay, too many cards, you guys. I'm only going for one card, but remember, I will take them into consideration. First up, we do have the 3 of Pentacles, as well as the 9 of Voices. So this is telling me that possibly this person you're interested in could be in a third-party situation, or at least you feel that way. And so it's definitely put you in your thoughts. All right, Cancer, definitely put you in your thoughts. Maybe even making you feel like you're trapped within those thoughts, okay? Again, too many cards. Obviously, Spirit speaking with you today, Cancer. 9 of Materials and 6 of Materials. I do feel like there is an equal give and take, though, in this situation, or at least there's an equal give and take when it comes to your thoughts and emotions. Therefore, because there is an equal balancing within your thoughts and your emotions, Cancer, you are with the energy of the 9 of Pentacles. You are able to manifest what it is that you balance out, right? Emotionally and logically, okay? Spirit, show me the boundaries, right? The blockages. We have the 9 of Materials. Interesting, okay? 9 of Materials is blocking you. So literally what it is that you're trying to manifest is actually blocking you, okay? So we'll dive into it and find out why. Let's take a look at what it is that you're learning, what it is that Spirit is teaching you. Spirit is teaching you the Queen of Emotions in reverse, not to be so emotional, okay? Not to give all of your heart away. So let's find out why when we clarify. But let's first take a look at Cancer, how you perceive your person. You perceive them as the Star in reverse, right? You see them as a wish unfulfilled, okay? You see them as things not going the way you want, right? You're dreaming of them and you don't have them, right? So how do you actually feel about them? Spirit, show me how my Cancer actually feels about their person of interest. Too many cards, you know me, I'll take them into consideration. We have the Ace of Voices in reverse, as well as the Page of Emotions in reverse. So I do feel like you do want to communicate, but you're not really clear here. You don't know if you're going to get communication when it comes to the love of this person. There's a lot of uncertainty within the connection of this person, okay? Or within the energy realm of this person. Spirit, what is it that, how does my Cancer actually feel for their person of interest here? Interesting, we have the Muse of Inspiration in reverse, the King of Inspiration in reverse, okay? So I do feel like, honestly, you feel like this person's never going to take action when it comes to being creative with you. You feel like this person will never be that king for you, okay? And, you know, of course, we'll clarify and find out exactly why you feel like that. But let's go ahead and tap into your person's energy and see where your person's at. Yeah, I feel like there was an ending that was caused by this person with you, right? And so you're really feeling like you're not, you know, there's just a big energy of you really focusing on the failures of this connection, okay, Cancer? So let's go ahead and tap into your person's energy and see where your person is at, okay? Again, be using the Light Seers Tarot for your person's energy here, right? Again, we're going to look at the same things just like with you, Cancer. We're going to look at your person's blockages, your person's, you know, issues. You know, what is it they're learning, okay? We're going to also look at how they see you and how they feel for you, all right, Spirit? First up, we do have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. So, Cross Watcher. Again, Cancer, understand I speak to the cross watchers in this video, okay? Cross Watcher. So when I say cross watcher, I am referring to your person of interest, okay? Cross Watcher, I do feel like you've walked away from this person, okay? And I feel like you really think about this and therefore it's creating a blockage, period, okay? The fact that you don't really know, it's like you left this person without things being said. And so I do feel there's a lot of wearing masks here, okay? Not fully expressing the way you feel. So of course this is going to create blockages, right? Of course this is going to create difficulties within the way you see things, you know, the way you manifest things and everything. Yeah, this disunion, right? Clearly. You not expressing your emotions has definitely led to this disunion. So let's see what it is that Spirit is teaching you. The Moon in reverse, how to see these illusions for what they are, okay? Again, you guys can clarify here in a minute. All right, Cross Watcher. So how do you actually see my Cancer? As the Empress. Beautiful energy. So you know they're your counterpart, right? How do you feel for them? Okay, too many cards, you guys. I'll take them both into considerations, but I'm only going for one card, okay? We have the Six of Wands. This person knows that they didn't equally give to you as you did with them, especially in the realm of the intimate world, or maybe they gave you intimacy and not love, or maybe they you feel like they gave you intimacy, but they, you know, not love, whatever the situation is. But there was this energy of not really giving the same way, right? You guys weren't equally giving or taking. Maybe you gave all of yourself, Cancer, to this person took it all. Okay, maybe this person gave you nothing and you had nothing, okay? We also have the Magician, which is telling me that I do feel like this person, your Cross Watcher, can manifest things very easily here, okay? So Cross Watcher, how do you actually feel for my Cancer, though? Like, how do you feel for them? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to Cancer's person. Conflicting the Ten of Wands, okay? So your person doesn't know Cross Watcher. Let me address Cross Watcher first, Cancer. I apologize. Cross Watcher, you don't really know, and because of these illusions that you see, it's like now you realize that you've created endings, and so these endings have created burdens within your life. So when you think about my Cancer, you're really thinking about the burdens you created on them and the burdens that you create on yourself by not expressing your emotions, okay? This is why you're seeing things the way they are. This is why you know this person is your counterpart, because now you see it, now you know, okay? Splitting the deck, we have the Five of Wands, no longer feeling like competition, or no longer feeling like the conflicts. It's like you don't want the conflicts there anymore. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, I really feel like before this energy, Cross Watcher, you really didn't know the difference between intimacy and love. And this comes through a lot in my readings, right? There's that blended emotion, the blended pleasure between intimacy and love. And so that's kind of this energy. I really do feel like Cross Watcher, you know, you see things for what they are now. You realize you made some choices, you held some things in. You do know that this person is your counterpart, and you are, you know, you're feeling the burdens you've put on your person, as well as the burdens that you've created for yourself. So again, you are seeing it for what it is, okay? So let's start clarifying here and find out what's really going on, my beautiful Cancers, okay? Let's start with the 9 of materials. Clearly, I want to know why manifesting or the things that you're manifesting is actually your blockages, okay? Spirit, why is the 9 of materials here for my Cancers? Wow, blockages. The High Priestess in reverse, okay? So you're manifesting things, but you're not trusting your intuition. Your intuition's been knocking hard, right? That's the activation card from Spirit. And I feel like, honestly, the things you're manifesting, you're not listening to your intuition. So you're manifesting things, and things aren't manifesting the way you want. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It's an immature way of manifesting, right? So you are given the power to manifest Cancer. And so you're manifesting, and again, the things you're manifesting, wow, 4 of Pentacles too. 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like you have material trouble at all, Cancer, okay? I do feel like there's this sense of holding on to things in the 3D world, maybe because of losing things or not having things. But I will tell you, your fear of losing things, or your, whatever has you holding on to things, the reason you're holding on to things is because you're not trusting your intuition. If you trusted your intuition, you wouldn't be holding on to these things, okay? Spirit, why is the Queen of Emotions here in reverse when it comes to the things that you are teaching my Cancer? Show me what I need to see, please, when it comes to the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Emotions in reverse. King of Swords. I do feel like, honestly, Spirit's definitely going to use this person, or let's put it this way in easier words. Spirit, right, the universe, God, the creator, is going to use this person and the uncertainty within this person, right? The lack of communication, the lack of knowing, the lack of uncertainty, right? Sorry, not the lack of uncertainty, the lack of certainty. So yes, technically, Spirit is using this person to get you to realize that you have to guard your emotions a little bit more here, Cancer, okay? You have to be the Queen of Emotions a little bit. It's like you're such a giving person, right? You've again, with this unequal give and take, you gave all of your emotions to this person, right? And so Spirit uses this person to get you to realize that you can't give all those emotions out like that. Spirit, anything else with the Queen of Cups in reverse for Cancer? Yeah, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So in order for you to be able to fully manifest and for you to be able to fully have perfected success when it comes to love and abundance with the 10 of Cups, Spirit had to use this person. Spirit had to use this person to get you to realize, hey, look, if you really want this 10 of Cups, if you really want to be able to manifest this happiness and this bliss and this abundance, you have to defend yourself. You have to stop allowing all of your emotions out. You have to stop giving 100% of yourself. Okay, so that's exactly what this energy is. So Spirit comes in and uses this person to get you to realize that, hey, look, when you really feel strongly for someone, they can really hurt you here. They can hold back their emotions and make you unclear, right? And so again, yes, this unclear, uncertainty is creating blockages, but at the same time, it is creating you fully manifesting what it is when it comes to love, what it is that you fully want those cups to be filled with, right? So it's understanding that the uncertainty with this person, the unclear, directive or motive with this person, or the lack of knowing with this person has really created this you protecting yourself emotions, like you protecting your emotions so that you can manifest these things. All right. So now we know that you look at this person as a wish unfulfilled. Yeah, look, clarified with the star. So this is telling me a few things. I do feel like, honestly, you do wish for this person, Cancer. You hope for this person. This person fulfills your wishes. I do feel like, honestly, you do see this person as a star themselves. You feel like you would never have a chance with this person, maybe. Or maybe you just feel like this person has too much attention, right? You feel like they're a star, right? They're in the spotlight. And so it's making you feel like you're not in the spotlight. And so this conflicts you, clearly. Spirit, why is the Muse of Inspiration here in reverse? Why is the King of Wands here in reverse for how my Cancer actually feels for this person? Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. 9 of Wands, Lord of Great Strength in reverse. So what this is telling me is you see this person, you see this person as weak for not taking action when it comes to passion. You feel this person is weak for not taking action and being clear when it comes to the things that you felt intimately with this person. So you see this part, this is how you feel for them, right? Straight up. So let's clarify why the 7 of Swords is here. What is it that your person, Cancer, is holding back? What emotions is your person holding back that is creating the Seven of Swords energy, this blockage. Spirit, show me why the Seven of Swords is here. Interesting, the foolish man, right? And conflicting energy. So believe it or not, the reason this person is not expressing emotions with you is because they're afraid to take a leap of faith. They're afraid to be naive. They're afraid to get their feet wet. There's a lot of fear that's based off of this. Anything else for the Seven of Swords and anything else that they're keeping behind that's actually blocking Cancer's person? Interesting, the Two of Pentacles, whether or not to be harmonious, whether or not this relationship is duality. I do feel like, you know, the reason this person couldn't express how they felt with you is because they're battling conflicting energy of, can this relationship be manifested? Is this relationship harmonious? You know, is there duality? Is there alchemy within this connection? And I feel like more importantly, the reason this energy is coming through and the reason your person is holding back, Cancer, is because they're afraid to take a leap of faith with themselves, much less with you. They're afraid to be balanced and harmonious and have that duality within, much less can they give you an answer. Spirit, anything else with the emotions they're holding back here? Anything else with the emotions they're holding back? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? And I say this in reverse because it's important. At first, you know, I do feel like your person, Cancer, was very unstable, but I feel like they want to fix this. They want to, there's something within them, Cancer, that has them thinking about things, thinking about the things that were like that created problems, you know, the things that scare the living shit out of them, the things that have them stopping from taking a leap of faith. It's like they want to bring work into that. They want to work hard on this situation. Knight of Cups energy conflicting, right? This person's having a very hard time being action oriented when it comes to emotions because of this unbalancing. Well, and I won't even say unbalancing because it's just a confliction. It's like they can be balanced. They're just kind of afraid to be balanced. They're afraid to have this connection, this balance, this duality. Okay. And so again, they're afraid to take, it's not that they're not, okay. It's conflicting, which means in one moment they feel like taking a leap of faith. And then in the next moment, they feel like they can't. Same thing with this balance and this connection and this duality. One moment they feel like this is a great duality, and the next minute they're questioning it. So it's a very unstable effort, but I will tell you that your person, Cancer, is working on this energy. This is why we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, working on the things that were unstable, okay, or the things that are unstable. So let's take a look at Cancer. I'm sorry, Crosswatcher. Let me address you really quick. I totally forgot about you, Crosswatcher. Okay, Crosswatcher. So when it comes to, you know, the blockages between you and your Cancer, definitely there's some unbalancing going on. It's like one minute you can't wait for change, and the next minute you're having a really hard time wondering if you should actually change, if that change will produce. And I will say it does have a lot to do with the way you're just allowing these fears and problems to kind of consume your actions, okay? You know, yes, I feel this energy of maybe you have had your heart broken in the past, but you can't carry that energy into every connection, including connections that you're with, because just as much as someone else has hurt you, yes, I get you. You're scared that this person may hurt you or may hurt you again, depending on your situations, but it's still an energy, Crosswatcher, of allowing that fear to consume you having duality in your life, you know, stopping you from actually taking a leap of faith, okay? So Crosswatcher, let's go ahead and get into the moon. So clearly we know that Spirit's going to teach you using these illusions that you now see as illusions, okay? So what are the illusions that have been unveiled, right? The Four of Wands, wow. Interesting enough, I do feel like whatever has happened, again, I've got that energy of, you know, you walked away, you made, again, Crosswatcher, I feel like you made a choice instead of actually making a decision, okay? I picked up on that in the very beginning. So I do feel like with this moon card here as what, you know, Spirit is teaching you, I feel like the illusions have been kind of revealed right in front of you. And so now it's that, aha, now I see. So now that you see things properly, you're able to form this foundation. But just as much as in that way, Spirit's also using this to get you to learn something. So let's find out what it is that you're learning with these illusions. You know, the Lord of perfected work, right? The Four of Wands is talking about really perfecting your foundation, right? Making the decision instead of making a choice. And then once you make the decision, actually beginning and working on that foundation, okay? So I do see that there is this energy of you really working on intimacy, really working on the things that you're creatively passionate about, okay? And it has to do with illusions that wrapped around your life at some point. So let's see what exactly is going on. Spirit, please elaborate the moon here in reverse a little bit more. Yeah, Ten of Wands, double Ten of Wands, okay? So I do feel like, honestly, let me address Cancer really quick. Cancer, I will tell you with this energy, okay, because we have the Ten of Wands twice. This person thinks about the ending and the burdens that they've laid on you for a long time with this energy. And Spirit is using this ending that took place with you to really work on your person, okay? Let me address the cross watcher now. Cross watcher, clearly this Ten of Wands energy, you realize the oppression that you have placed on someone else, okay? And this is double Wands energy, but it's like you now know, right? This is why the Moon card's here. You now know that that ending, the ending to that passionate connection that you ended, took place so that you could really understand how to create a foundation intimately, okay? So let's go ahead and see. Obviously, we know that you see my Cancer, all right, or your Cancer, depending on how you look at it. You see them as the Empress, right? You see them as your counterpart. Wow, the Empress came out again in conflicting energy. Yeah, there's no denying it. You know Cancer's your counterpart. But it conflicts you, right? Conflicts you. Interesting. Why does it conflict? Why does it conflict my cross watcher? Three of Cups in reverse. There's a third party situation. Queen of Cups in reverse that is leading to this lack of love, right? Cancer, you're the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's not that you have ill intention. It's just that the Queen of Cups comes out here, right? The lesson you're supposed to learn is to not be so emotional anymore, not to give all your emotions away. How does Spirit do it? Spirit comes in and uses this person who is unclear, who is not taking action with you. I mean, it's here, right? Spirit speaking of it so that you can learn what it is that this Ten of Cups actually means to you. So even though Spirit's working on you guys in different ways, you're coming through in separation with your person, right? There's this disunion with you and they're feeling this lack of love from you, okay? But there's the Three of Cups. And so whether this Three of Cups is family, friends, or an actual relationship or not, regardless of what this outer perception is that has influenced your person's decision-making, it's important to understand that they've also influenced your person's decision-making, period, right? So whatever's going on within this third party situation, which we will tap into the extended, but whatever's going on with this third party situation, Cancer, has them realizing this disunion with you, this lack of love with you, okay? You're their Empress, you're their counterpart, and they know this. Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here for how they feel? Clearly, I already picked up on this. Crosswatcher, actually, I'm sorry, let me go back to Crosswatcher really quick. I keep forgetting about you, Crosswatcher, I apologize. Crosswatcher, you know Cancer's your counterpart, and I do feel like because of what you're going through with this situation or the current situation you're in, or even maybe past tense situations, seeing things for what they are, it's like that awakening. That's interesting, right? There we go. I feel like this message could have even applied to you, right? The message to Cancer, the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, right? Activation, integration time. It's like, you know this, right? This epiphany happens. You see things for what they are. You realize the burdens you've caused on this person, and you also realize that this person was your Empress because of the person you're with or the situation you're in. It's not what you want. It's unfulfilled. Why is the Ten of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Wands? Again, this is that conflicting. Wow, the Justice. So honestly, Cancer, I'll come back to you. Crosswatcher, you do want justice. You want justice to this ending, and it conflicts the shit out of you because I feel like you really do think about the burdens you've created here. Much more importantly, is the burdens you've laid on both of you guys, not just her or him and, you or you, right? It's understanding that what you held back created burdens for you. But more importantly, it created burdens for this person. But let me remind you, Crosswatcher, as much as you, Cancer, is that the beauty in these you versus them readings is the fact that you get to see what you guys are teaching each other. You get to see how you guys actually change perception or influence one another to actually grow and, again, really, really just, grow. So let's go ahead and find out. So obviously the Ten of Wands is here. I do feel like, honestly, Crosswatcher, you do want to put an ending. You want to bring justice to this energy. you know, I feel like honestly, cross-watcher, you don't want to be conflicted anymore on the burdens that you've created from your actions. I really feel like you're ready to bring justice to the situation with the Princess of Cups, right? You're ready to start this path when it comes to this immature love. You're being very open-minded now. That is beautiful energy. It really, really is. It's like you're being open-minded to the fact that, you know, you've created burdens. These burdens exist, whether they're just, you know, whether the time of when you're thinking on this, right? Sometimes these burdens can be, you know, on you. Sometimes these burdens can be about you thinking about your person. But the bottom of the line is that you're being very open-minded here. You want commitment with this person. You want justice with this person. You're conflicting on the actual start of the connection, the immature connection, you know, part. You're a little hesitant and it conflicts you a little bit because you feel like this could be just immaturity with what you think love is. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but regardless, there's this energy of you really wanting to speak, communicate, share ideas, share traditions, share values, share commitments, right? Whether this is commitments to financially both put in together or, you know, whatever this is, this can go on and on. So bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. The Lord of Defeat is the grounding energy. So the defeat, right? The being defeated, both of you guys being defeated, okay? Maybe in different ways and at different times, but the defeat is what is actually creating this change, and it's beautiful. So let's go ahead and get ending energy for you guys, for those of you guys not going into the extended, and then I will get into the extended, okay? Remember, you guys, the extended's $5. Just send me an email and be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like the extended to Cancer, and I will show you and send you a link on how to purchase, okay? All right, Spirit, let's get some ending energy for my Cancers, please. Ending energy for my Cancers. So yeah, really quick, Cancer, before I do this, let me tell you, your person does want justice, okay? Your person does want to commit to you. Overall, this person knows you're their counterpart. They know they've created a lot of burdens on you, okay? They now see things for what they are. They see these illusions, and literally the only thing stopping them is this confliction on, should I leave this situation behind and move forward? Should I actually take a leap of faith? So the love that your person has for you, Cancer, is very strong, and this justice is very significant. Again, they want to bring justice to the burdens that they have left on your shoulders, right? They're being very open-minded. They want commitment. They want to share this with you. So let's get ending out energy, Spirit. Ending out energy for my Cancers, please. Ending out energy for those of my followers not going into the extended. Let's leave them on a good note, Spirit. Show me what I need to see, please. A lot of hesitation. Spirit's thinking. If it's more than 3, I'm not going to take them, but if it's 3 or less, I'll take them. Okay, it's 3. We're good. Interesting. Very interesting. So we have forgiveness, okay? I do honestly feel like Cancer and Crosswatcher, if you guys want this connection to go anywhere, you are going to have to, you know, you are going to have forgiveness. But let me tell you something. More importantly than forgiving one another, you have to forgive yourselves, okay? I think we as humans, you know, as the human race, doesn't matter culture, background, doesn't matter social status. We tend to always be the hardest on ourselves. We are very, very hard, you know, at, you know, fulfilling big shoes or expecting to be something or expecting to do something or expecting to have something. And so we tend to, again, carry all the burdens of expectations within ourselves, much less the world around us, right? So this forgiveness, I feel like, is a mutual energy for both of you guys. I feel like this forgiveness needs to take place with self, right? I think there's this energy of self-forgiveness here. You know, Cancer, it's for you allowing all of your emotions to come out, right? Forgive yourself for that, because if you didn't allow all of your emotions to be expressed with this person, you wouldn't really know what it was to not have stability, right? You wouldn't really know what it was to trust your intuition. Again, this great awakening is taking place for both of you guys. And again, you guys are using each other, or Spirit's using you, your person, your counterpart, to wake you up, to have this great awakening. So this forgiveness is going to be a huge part of this connection, okay? You have to forgive yourself, Cancer, for allowing all this love to go. And Crosswatcher, you have to forgive yourself for putting these burdens on your person, okay? Because if you hadn't seen this person grow and become strong and actually be who he or she is, I don't think you would see the illusions you do. So this is why it's really important for both of you guys to forgive yourselves, then of course forgive each other, okay? We also have the Skull of Darkness, blind spots, right? So remember, this is going to really be, I feel very strongly towards Crosswatcher. Crosswatcher, you know, we know that there was some secrets, right? And not maybe even secrets. There could have been secrecy because if you look at it and you hold back emotions, that's secrecy, right? So this energy is going to be for you. Your blind spots is, remember what we said in the very beginning, or what I said in the very beginning. You made a choice instead of actually deciding and making a decision, right? You chose to just go with something else instead of this energy, or you chose something else over this energy. And of course, you realize the burdens you've created not only on this person, but yourself as well, right? So this is energy of the blind spots. This is you not seeing your blind spots. This is you just making a hard right, and there's someone in your blind spot and you done wrecked into him, right? It's that kind of energy. So cross watcher, definitely watch your blind spots. Remember, you have to decide, not just choose. Cancer, this can apply to you too. Okay, if you're trying to literally not repeat the same mistakes with these kinds of connections, or even with self, it's important to balance out your own emotions. Don't give all your emotions away, because just like with you, you know, if you give all those emotions away, you're not going to see your blind spots, and before you know it, you've crammed yourself into a parking spot and you can't get out, right? Because you weren't paying attention to those little things that you couldn't actually see in front of you. Okay, so your blind spots for both of you guys is going to be very important here. Okay. We also have dawn, the light after the darkness. Beautiful energy. This is that transformation. This is seeing that, yeah, this shit was dark. This shit was depressing. It was burdening, right? It oppressed the hell out of both of you guys. Different situations, because remember, opposites, but it's still the energy of understanding that because of this darkness, Cancer, you're understanding that you can't give all of your emotions away. You have to protect yourself. Cancer crosswatcher, you understand now the pain that you've caused by holding things in and not releasing them, right? You realize the burdens you've caused on this person and the connections that you've created because you didn't express yourself. Again, whether this was outside perception or not doesn't matter. The fact is that you did not follow your intuition as well. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, that is that energy. It's understanding that, yeah, this separation, you know, hurts like hell, or not having this person hurts like hell, and vice versa. But you know, the energy is here. Cross watcher, you feel very strong for Cancer. Cancer, your person feels very strong for you. So it's understanding that there is light after this darkness. Even if it's you, Cancer, saying, you know what, oh, I'm not dealing with this bullshit again, because I've seen it in the comments, right? Some of you guys just don't want to deal with this energy. Yeah, you're still curious about this person. Yeah, you want to still make sure where they're at, check up on them. But for some of you guys, you may not want to deal with this anymore. So it's this energy of understanding there's still light out of the darkness, right? This connection has made you realize, hey, I deserve more. I deserve stability. I deserve my 10 of Cups. Remember, Spirit saying, Spirit, use this person to get you your 9 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups, okay? Regardless if this person is your 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy or not, the point is the Spirit use this person for you to get this, okay? All right. So for those of you guys going into the extended, I will see you there. For those of you guys not going into the extended, that is it. That's all I've got for you. I will see you next week. If you're interested about my extendeds, I will do a completely new spread, okay? I do not do the same spread. And we really tap in and we find out in detail what's really going on with the third-party situations. We might even see if these oppressions come up a little bit more, but definitely we're going to really tap into the possible outcome and see what's going on with you guys. Where are you headed and where are you going? All right. So with that being said, if you guys aren't purchasing the extended, I will see you guys next week. We are going to be doing a shadow work reading. Okay. Next week's reading will not be about love. It's going to be about self-love, the expansion of self. We're going to be tapping into the shadows of you. Okay, Cancer. We're going to be looking at what it is that holds you back. All right. What it is that blocks you, what it is that stops you, what it is that you are afraid of, Cancer. All right. So with that being said, you guys, I love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. And again, I will see you guys next.